Hi everyone, welcome back. This next video is a shoe review on the Inov8 Mudclaw 300 series. So that's them there. I've just picked these up. I've only done 2 runs in them. I've been wanting a decent lightweight trail running shoe for a while. I've got a Saucony one, but wasn't too impressed. It was really heavy. These are a trail running shoe. I've always fancied myself a pair of Inov8s. I love the kit. Great trail running, outdoor sort of type shoes. So I'm going to go through a few different categories. I'll time code them in the description. I'll also leave links in the description as well on where to buy these or the newer version. Going straight into pricing. These I paid $79.99 for. The newer version, different colourway, they're $103. But I actually prefer this colour. You've got the nice blue with the grey and the black on there, with the black soles and the green Inov insole. I think these are actually decent value for money because they're going to last you ages. These are going to last probably 500 even 1,000 miles if you look after them, and if you don't use them on the road that much, I feel like the grip will last absolutely ages. It's 8mm worth of lugs on the bottom there, so like I say, good value for money. They're going to last you ages. Moving on to cushioning. Honestly, I was a bit surprised. I thought on the road these were going to be quite uncomfortable. With these, the bottoms like this, you just expect it to push through. You know, push through the bottom of the shoe and actually be uncomfortable on the road. But on my run today, I done over 8 mile and I went on loads of different surfaces. I went on sand, mud, road. I had some B-roll in so you can see. But honestly, they're quite surprising. They felt quite stiff on my first run. They're kind of on the second run, they've like loosened up a little bit and they're really comfortable. The front toe box is fine. They fit true to size. On my first run, the heel was quite firm and it rubbed a little bit, but I think that's just because I was wearing older socks. So I put a new pair of socks on today, a brand new pair of Under Armour, and the heels were perfect, no rubbing whatsoever, and yeah, they were great. Fit with these, with this new lacing system here at the top, they actually sit quite snug on your feet. The upper material is waterproof. The laces pull tight all the way up, as expected on normal shoes, nothing fancy through the sides, just straight up the middle, and actually waterproof as well. So I thought they were going to be really hot, but they actually let the air out quite quick as well. So they're breathable, but as well as being waterproof, which is ideal. You don't want to be sweating. So I got size 8.5, and I'm size 8.5 in Nike and Adidas, so yeah, they must be true to size. Next section will be grip, and obviously when you get a pair of trainers like this, the grip's going to be amazing. So running up the beach, I ran up the sand dunes, I went and done some strides on the grass, I ran up a hill on the concrete just to try and test them out really for this video, and honestly absolutely class. You get so much grip. I never slipped once. I even tried running through muddy puddles just to see what it would be like running on cross country, and yeah, absolutely perfect. Colour and looks. So obviously this colourway is pretty decent. It's like a nice neon sort of light blue. You've got black, grey, which is probably ideal for the bottom because they're going to get muddy. You don't want a light colour like white or something on the bottom because it's going to be a nightmare to keep clean. And the bottom obviously black. It's what you want. I actually quite like this colourway. The new colourway, I'll put a picture on the screen now. I don't think they're worth £103. I would rather just pay a little bit less and get these. They look probably better than the new version. Really, when you compare them to Solomon shoes, for twice the price, you're going to be paying £160 really for a decent pair of Solomon shoes. These for £80 in this colourway, yeah, I think they're probably good value for money. So how they feel, these shoes actually feel quite comfortable. On the road, I mean, I would say on the ball of the feet, there's one lug there, maybe you can feel slightly, but apart from that, really comfortable, quite lightweight. I've got a pair of Saucony trail running shoes and they're quite heavy. I'm sure they're like 400 or 450 grams, where these are only 300. The upper material is really soft. The laces don't come through the upper, so it doesn't leave marks on the top of your feet. If you're going to use these off-road and get them dirty and you want something different, buy the Nike Trail Pegasus, or these were designed for trail running, mountain running, sort of like racing, so why not use them for your easy runs as well? Slow down, go off-road. And the best thing about going off-road is a twisting and turning. It's actually good for injury prevention. Going off-road on softer surfaces, keeping your legs guessing, moving around and going up and down hills, and slowing your runs down as well in general. I find when I go off-road and trail run, I run slower and I'm actually recovering on my easy days. Racing, I would probably actually wear these for a fell race, a trail race, and probably cross country, because some of the cross country courses, especially where I live in the northeast of England, you know, you've got Druridge Bay, you've got Alnwick, where they've got quite a lot of sections on gravel. So if you wear these, you can get through the mud. The mud's not going to stick to the bottom, and you can actually run on the sections where it's hard underfoot or gravel or sometimes even tarmac. So I've been looking online, and I really want to do the Chevy Chase this year, which is a 20-mile trail race, and that's at Wooler in Northumberland. I'm probably going to wear these for that race, and I want to get into doing UTMB races. I want to do Snowdonia 25k just to get some stones, and I never know, if I really enjoy it I might move up and attempt a 50k one day. But I've seen videos where people have actually ran 100-mile races and 100k's and stuff like this. So if it's good enough for them to do that, then I mean, most people who are going to wear these aren't going to run 100k. It just shows you they can actually last distances like that. So the last section I would say would be criticism. If I had to criticise these, honestly, I'm finding it hard to pick anything wrong with these. The only thing I can think of is probably the heel, because on my first run when I wore these, they did rub, and there's not a massive amount of cushioning on the back, and I feel like that might wear away before like the upper or the grip or anything else wears away. So I'll have to maybe do an update video 200 miles time and just give you an update on how the heel's coping. But I find a lot of trainers these days, the heels actually give away before anything else. I had Hoka Clifton 6s, the heel give away after 400 mile. I had the Hoka Clifton 4s, I think it was the 4s years ago, and I'd done 1,000 miles in them, and they changed the heel for some reason, and they lasted half the time.
That's what's left on the bottom. So I ended up doing 8.73 mile. Obviously it was quite slow because I was stopping and starting and doing sprints and on the beach. Quite impressed with these, and they come to their own when it's on trail, mud, very sticky mud. The mud just flies off. That's the main thing. If you're running in really sticky mud like clay, the last thing you want is your shoes clinging onto the mud, and it just makes them really heavy. With these, it just flicks them straight off, so they never actually get any heavier.
But yeah, that's just a quick video on the Inov trail racing shoes. I'll probably do another review video at 600 mile maybe, and just see how they're faring. Honestly, first thoughts on these, I actually really like them, and I'll probably be doing a lot more trail races, trail easy runs in these, because they're really comfortable. So thanks for watching, and like, comment and subscribe. If you've got any questions, just leave them below. I'll leave a link in the description for where to buy these on sportshoes.com, and thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.